All right, welcome back, and it's time to share a cup and a slice this morning, courtesy of the folks at the Kiss Baking Company with their range of Kiss gourmet cakes. And we're sharing a slice this morning with our featured musical artist. His name is Aidan Hagley, and he's here with us this morning. And I'm so happy that Aidan is here because I'm getting to share a slice of cherry cheesecake, a slice of cherry cheesecake by Kiss this morning.
Yes, it
I
looks
hope you indulge.
Yes, it looks very good.
So, Aidan, thanks a lot for starting and sharing your music with us.
Thanks for having me here.
You dropped an album recently.
Yes, I have.
Called Insomnia.
Insomnia, yes.
Just give me the quick story behind Insomnia.
Well, Insomnia is my debut album.
It's your very first album?
Very first album. And it's the culmination of the past 10 years of my life, my musical journey that I've been on. And the idea came to me before heading to Berklee College of Music in 2009. It was a time of a lot of excitement, turmoil, fear over, moving from Trinidad, going to the States, and, going to a big step in my life. And I just could not sleep. I could not get a wink of sleep. And one of these nights I was up there thinking about everything, and this melody came to my mind, haunting me. And I was like, okay, I need to try and record this. So I went to my piano and started to put down the ideas. And it was the only time I had a song come to me fully completed in my head.
Wow.
So
this is a personal album. This is
definitely personal to me. The music, as I said, is stuff that I've been working on for the past 10 years. It's been a decade. It's strange to say that. That it's been 10 years since starting that journey.
Right.
I've been playing music for longer than that, but in terms of my professional career, about that time. And so the album is a combination of all of my influences and songs that I've been working on for the past 10 years, figuring out myself. So I wanted something to reflect the journey that I've been on, because it's been a journey of self-discovery, personally and musically.
I like that. Nice.
Yeah.
So Aidan Hagley, guys, is a San Fernando boy.
Well, I'm from Point Fortin.
So
south.
Deep south.
Deep south.
Presentation boy.
Presentation San Fernando, yes.
And he's a musical nerd. So you heard him a short while ago. You went to Berklee College of Music. So every time I've spoken to a couple of young musical artists and budding musical artists coming through the country, I recognize that there was a generation that taking music very seriously and going and studying music.
Definitely, there's an interest in that.
Yeah. So I just remember you started as young as what, 8, 9, 10
I
years
started
old?
Playing piano at the age of 8.
Right. So
just learning, going to music lessons. My cousins and my family were very much involved in music, learning instruments as well. So I was like, hey, I want to do this.
So I think that helps.
Yeah, definitely having people around. I had my older cousins, so I used to look up to them and like, hey,
they were all involved in music.
Definitely, yeah.
So when I remember when music came around, whether it's in school, I would say, good, music is a free period. Music was my free period. I go and play football.
Definitely.
But there were guys seriously interested in music.
Yeah, I mean, I wasn't always. I had my. It's been a love-hate relationship over the years. I've at the beginning of secondary school, I kind of lost interest.
You serious?
And then in school, there were a couple of guys that I linked up with that were very much into music. So again, that desire kind of came back, and props to Presentation College having a great music program. I did music festival. We had different bands. My first ever gig that I ever did was through a group in Pres. We had a jazz ensemble and we played for, I can't remember which company, but someone's worked like a dinner, end of the year dinner at Hilton, and we came and we played music and we got fed and we got paid.
At that age, you're blown away by
At that time, I was like, yes, I think I can do this. I liked the experience. And then our friends, we continued playing. We formed a band and we started to play outside of school. So we started to do little gigs all over. So I slowly went from, all right, I kind of like this thing to like, I really like this. And then from about Form 6, I think was when I was serious. Obviously, there was a bit of a challenge. I was studying to do engineering, and then
Yeah.
they come and they say, hey, I want to be a musician, and it's like
You had a little battle with your parents.
a little small battle.
Because mommy and daddy will say,
It's like,
Aidan, you can't do
you
music.
can do it on the side.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. But eventually, I think they saw my desire, my
Yeah.
passion fit. It
Yeah.
was literally music 24/7. Music festival. We did musicals with Presidential College as well. My band on the side. So it consumed my life. So eventually, they were like, okay, let's give it a shot.
And back him and support
Back,
him.
yes.
Because yeah, another aspect that always pops in my mind when guys like yourself come on the show is in Trinidad, being solely a musical artist is a struggle. And I'm supposing over the decade you were just talking about and the culmination of this album
Yes.
was that struggle to determine this is what I'm doing. I'm not looking for an 8 to 4 or 9 to 5. I am focusing on my music. That will always pay the bills.
Yeah, well, I do teach music as well. I'm also.
But that's now.
Yeah.
That was over the last 10 years, was it?
No, I recently started teaching as
right.
well. So, you have to find that balance.
But but take me back to that journey, that 10 years you're talking about, because I said doing music and deciding you're going to do music. Nobody knows who Aidan Hartley is. Nobody's going to hire you. What was that journey like?
It's tough. Honestly, I've come to a point of wanting to give it up several times over that 10 years. So as I said, it's an everyday struggle in terms of finding, and you have to motivate yourself and find your inspiration to do what you love and keep that passion going, because sometimes it's hard to find that balance between what you love and then what's making money. I mean, being in Trinidad, obviously, if you're looking at doing music, it's soca, mainstream, that's what it is. So if you're not doing that, it is a struggle. But there is a demand, there is a market. It's a small niche market for jazz and alternative types of music. And I think it is getting better, slowly, but it is getting better. And I think with the internet and social media, it is very much possible. It's a lot of work, but it's possible to get your stuff out there and not think just Trinidad, because we have a global community now where you can put things online and people find music. People have people from Japan ordering CDs, people from Europe. So it's possible. You just have to put it out there, do good work. So I'm always pushing myself to take the music to the next level.
So young musicians, listening to you now, the message is don't give up.
Yeah, don't give up.
Even though it's hard like hell.
It's definitely difficult. I have my days where I'm just like, what is the point?
Yeah.
But definitely don't give up. Just do good work. I think for me, it's always been about keeping a very high standard, high bar. So whatever you're doing, do it to the best of your ability. Forget what's around you, what might be the norm here. Just find inspiration for where you want to be and try and get as close to that or surpass that. To me, there's a bar. So I look at who's the best in the region or from Trinidad, whether it's Etienne Charles, Vonette and people who've been on, you've had on the show as well, that have set the bar high. So for me, I want to put, I felt like I had something to say in my music. That's why I wanted to record it. So, and set the bar high.
I know there's jazz season in Toronto.
Yeah, definitely.
It's happening. It's coming to the
there.
fore.
There's a lot. In the end of this year, there were so many different shows. So which means that there is a demand for it. So it's just find your niche and find your audience. There are people out there that like it.
You don't just have to do soca and
no, you don't.
If you don't like that, you can do other music that tickles your fancy.
Do what you love.
Do what you love.
There's an audience for everything.
Why the piano? Let me see your fingers. Why the piano?
Piano, well, as I said, my cousins they were learning piano at young. So I saw them. We had a little toy piano in my grandmother's house. And we used to play, and I was like, okay, this is what I want to do. So my parents signed me up for lessons at 8, and I've always loved it. I mean, I play other instruments. I like to experiment with other things, guitar, bass, drums. And I'm also an arranger. What I studied at Berkeley would have been arranging music for bands. So we would have done orchestra writing for horns. A lot of my music you'd hear horn section. Going away, I grew to appreciate pan even more, our culture.
Right.
So I also do pan. I work with pan in school, some other pans. I'm trying to get my foot into arranging for pan as well.
So, because I mean, I know that the Caribbean influence would have had a big impact on your
Yeah,
music.
definitely.
What? How would you describe? Because as I said, jazz. I only have been doing the jazz in recent times. You know, it's really an expression of different genres.
Different things. Yeah.
How would you describe what you do? Because you don't sing.
No, I don't.
Yeah, yeah. If you want, I can sing. We can do it. I can sing for you.
So my music
how
is.
would you describe your genre?
My music is mainly instrumental.
Yeah.
I would say jazz because it's improvisational, improvised music.
Yeah.
However, the influences are from many different places. So I've always loved fusing different styles together. A lot of the groups I listened to in the beginning would have been bands that fuse styles. So like Spyro Gyra, Chick Corea, Electric Band, Herbie Hancock. And then I've always loved Latin music.
Yeah.
So Caribbean Jazz Project. There's a group that came to Trinidad when I was in secondary school, Cane Fire from Toronto. They had a big impact on me in terms of Latin and Afro-Cuban music.
Wow.
So a lot of the stuff you hear on the CD is going to be fused with a lot of our music, calypso, Latin, jazz, and some funk in there as well.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's available.
It is available.
Yeah.
Physical CDs, you can contact myself. You can call 330-0286.
Right.
You can get it online, digital, iTunes, Spotify, all streaming platforms, CD Baby as well. For physical copies as well, you can get from CD Baby online. And you can contact my page on all platforms.
All social media.
Aidan Hadley Music, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube.
Quickly before we wrap, I'm seeing the final track is Cheers to Life. Is that Cheers to Life voice? Cheers to Life?
Yeah, definitely. So I've always loved, as I said, fusing different styles. So soca was one of the things I wanted to bring into the jazz. I mean, it's nothing new per se.
Yeah.
We've had people like Clive Zander, Elan Pale, who fused calypso with the jazz. And even Clifford Charles, who's done some soca in the jazz. I wanted to put my own spin, my own thing to
interpretation.
My interpretation of the current soca and bring it into the jazz. So the first project I did was Chase the Life, and it was well received.
Yeah. So you heard that track at the top of the show. That actually was Insomnia. That was the
title track.
That was the title track. But Aidan isn't leaving. He's going to play us out with some Christmas because this is Cup of Joe's celebrating 5 Christmas this season. And Aidan, I want to thank you very much for dropping by. All the best with the album. Go and get it out, guys. All the digital freaks, go on. Download the music, support the local artists that are doing some fantastic work.
Follow me on Instagram, on Facebook.
Aidan Hadley, a pianist. Aidan, let's take a slice. If you like this, courtesy Kiss.
I've been waiting.
Yeah, you'll take one away courtesy the folks at Kiss. An entire whole one is waiting on you.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's all yours.
All right.
Merry Christmas.
Thanks.
We're coming back.